Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the 8 of Wands. So right now you are receiving a lot of messages, possibly instructions and communications, both from your interior world and also your exterior world. So it can be that right now you are busy. If it is related to your career, there might be a lot of communications right now, or a lot of documents you need to accomplish, a lot of correspondences that you need to do. If it is a love relationship or a friendship, then somebody might be communicating much more than usual with you. It can be also somebody initiating a series of communications with you. Now it can be also that right now you are receiving a lot of messages from the inner world, from your spirit guides, from the spirit. Maybe you are having vivid dreams at this time, or you have a lot of synchronicities, repeating numbers. So be aware of messages both from within and exteriorly. So right now communications are very busy. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, we have here the Justice card. Well, maybe the Justice card can symbolize also the need for you to have good boundaries, to be generous, but at the same time also to maintain a certain space for yourself. It can be also that you need to balance things at this time. With all these communications that are happening, maybe you need to prioritize things also. So just make sure that you will not be so overwhelmed with a lot of communications and a lot of work that you don't have any more time to rest. So balance things. Now, for some of you, this could also mean that if you have been unjustly treated in the past, you will be vindicated at this time. Now, let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Well, be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, when you look at her here, she's very happy. She is emotionally stable and she knows how to enjoy herself even amidst a lot of communications. So there are a lot of candles here. It makes me think that rituals are very important for you at this time. The rituals can help you a balance between your inner work and your outside work also. She's very happy because she's discovering something new. So it can be right here, you see here, there's a light also in the 8 of Wands. So it can be that you are receiving inspirations right now that are making you happy and inspired. For some of you, it is related to music. When I look at this wand, it makes me think of a flute. So for some of you, you might be inspired to pursue something related to music. Now the wand, she's raising it, so she's giving priority to this endeavor. So for some of you, maybe you might be considering giving some time into pursuing music. She's very much relaxed at this time, so she's able to balance between responding to her inspiration, and I think because she's able to have that me time or time for herself, she's able to really find time to be relaxed enough to appreciate the messages she is receiving. Something about animals also and nature, I think it is very vital for you at this time. Candles are very important also. For me, the candle symbolizes rituals. So I feel this is the best time for you to enjoy your inner journeys by putting color into your daily rituals, your me time, putting something that would enrich it, being creative in in spending your personal time. And yes, to balance between work and self-care. So this is what we have in our tarot reading. Let us now go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, let's try to see what is the message from the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. Perfection. So the message is perfection. You see here the balance between the yin and the yang, and three leaves. For me, the three leaves, the first thing that came to me is the Trinity. Usually in the Christian faith, the Trinity symbolizes the balance between the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. The Trinity, three persons in one God. So, attaining a certain balance within. So, the balance between the opposites of your person, I think, is very important at this time. So, it's very much related to the Justice card, attaining a certain balance. When you look at it, a balance between her exterior world and her inner world. And here we see the balance of the opposites, the masculine and the feminine. The Trinity is the union of the different parts of the spirit of the inner world. We're in the creative aspect, which is that of the Father, the Spirit also, and the Son. Everything is created from the Father towards the Son through the Spirit. So in a certain sense, there is that creative unity within you at this time. And because of that, you become more cheerful, more creative, just like the Queen of Wands, and you are on fire. And at the same time, yes, you are very receptive to the messages coming from within. Because you are, the communications also can be communications from within and communications exteriorly. You are able to happily respond to all of them. So I feel that the message for us at this moment is attaining balance, and that balance is a reflection of the perfection of being human. Now, to be perfectly human doesn't mean that you are already, you do not commit mistakes anymore. Part of being perfectly human is that we are open to commit mistakes and to learn from those mistakes constantly. So the perfection is that journey towards excellence. It's a journey, it's a destination. So I feel that the word perfection here is that attaining that holistic balance from within, attaining a certain, a balance between the exterior and the interior world, a balance within our opposite. This is a symbol of maturity, a symbol of transformation, a symbol of growth. And I think that is what is meant by the perfection here. The constant growing towards perfection. It's a destination, but the journey is the important thing. The journey towards this goal. So this is what we have for our Sunset Tarot. I hope you were able to benefit from it, and thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.